Good morning. So I already started with my entire morning routine. I washed my face, used my brush, rinsed it all off, and then toned, moisturized. I have some spots, so I use a spot corrector first, and then a ton of under eye hydration cream, just because, especially during this time where it's allergy season, my eyes get super itchy. When I wake up, they're already puffy, and then if you don't sleep right. So all of that, and then I use a CC cream. I use a blend of a medium tone and a deep medium to go around my face, and then under the eyes I mix the medium tone with a little bit of a light tone concealer, and I just kind of dab, and I'm not doing real foundation, so I'm not trying to blend everything. I just literally moisturize it in there and just rub it all in. And then I kind of just brushed my eyebrows, so I didn't fill them or anything yet. But anyway, so this is my eyelash video. I've been asked to do an eyelash video because I did purchase Moxielashes from Instagram. And if you go on the Insta, you'll see like the whole set, but they're Moxielashes. These are the Baddy, and that's because they are actually replacing the Sassy Lash in the male, because the Sassy, which I really like, is falling apart in there. There's a magnet that came off, so I complained about that, and so they're sending me a new one. But I personally, this is now like almost 2 weeks of wear, and I'm not liking them at all because I feel that they're not actually lasting. So I'm also running out of the eyeliner, but this is the eyeliner that they give you in the starter kit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the eyeliner. I'm in the bathroom because the lighting in my bathroom is better. Okay. So just lining, right? Because I'm running low, it's like I really have to dig and see a good line right there. I try to not make it too thick since I'm not really wearing a whole face, you know? But that could also be the reason why it doesn't seem to sit nicely or easily. I also find like it might not fit the shape of my eye properly. That could be the cause for that, since it's a whole strip and not individual clusters. And more on that, like if you think about it, if it's a strip and they're magnets, they kind of have to be like aligned, you know, onto the shape of your eye. And so like trying to bend them and like have them stay, I think, is a little bit the challenge. Alright, so I got into the corners there. My eyes are not chinky, but almondy, and they like get into the corners, you know, so anyway, so I have to let that dry for a little bit. The first time that I did this, it took them a really long time to dry. So I think that's because it was just excessive eyeliner. But so I'm taking just a plain mascara This is one that I sell in my business. It's, let me talk about it. It's actually Artistry Studio. It says New York City edition, 3-in-1 boosting mascara. Prior to getting my lashes done, I would do this with, I also sell a base primer. And, you know, I was really happy with the results after building. The reason why I started doing my lashes is because I started getting up earlier and earlier to go to the gym. And I'm the type of person, if you're anything like me, I don't leave the house without mascara on. And if I had to get up at 4:30 in the morning so that I could spend 10 to 15 minutes on my lashes, because I would build and build and build to get the length and thickness and volume that I desired, well, it was really early. You know what I mean? So that's why I started doing the lashes. That, and obviously just saving the time, the 15 minutes every morning, obviously before the gym and then after showering and getting ready to go. It's like, it was becoming a lot. My routine for my face is pretty similar to what I'm doing right now, which is just the CC cream. You know, there's not a lot that I'm doing anymore. I think that my skin is pretty good right now. I don't need a ton of coverage, so, and I try to keep that routine very minimal, less maintenance in the morning, because obviously I want to get ready and go and spend some time with Viv before I send her off to school, that whole thing. So, and the morning is packed, you know, just trying to get her ready, and food, lunch packing, and so anyways, I try to keep it very minimal. But again, if you're anything like me, you know, you can't leave the house with nothing on. So I feel like the CC cream just adds a nice glow. One second, I paused you for a minute. My allergies are bothering me. So I did that, right? And I typically just do that, and I like try to brush them up with my finger, like hold them up and lift, if I were just doing the lashes. But I'm doing the fake lashes, so I'm gonna just use the curler. And they suggest that you do this while you wait for the liner to dry. And also I'm doing this because of the fact that my lashes, they really do just go straight out. They are like pinned straight, like out. So when I do the fake lashes, you can see my lashes protruding straight forward. I hear my child screaming in the background already. She woke up asking for ice cream, but not real ice cream, the fake ice cream. The ice cream toy that she found that I hid in my closet, that actually didn't even belong to her. It was from Christmas, and I had bought several donation gifts, and that one seemed to have gotten buried under the pile, and I didn't notice until after the donation drop-off due date. Anyway, so now she has fake ice cream, among other fake pretend food toys that she loves to play with. So it's fine, it's fun. All right, so it's like a slight lift, right? It's like slightly upwards. All right, so now I'm gonna tap the liner to make sure that it's dry. It's dry. I'm gonna go back and talk about my my nail maintenance, because I'm not happy with it right now. So anyways, it comes with this tweezer thing. Anyway, so I mean, sometimes I brush them. Generally I'm rushing, so I'm not really that I'm not really taking my precious time. So I think that one's gonna go on this eye, so this one should go on this eye. So basically I'm going to, and this is where it gets tricky, and I don't know if it's gonna work, because like I said, after a couple times of wear didn't seem to do its job anymore. Okay, so I think alright, so that might actually be a fine placement. Sometimes you have to adjust, you know. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna adjust slightly. There you go. So it seems like it's nice and in there. Tugging a little bit just to see if it's gonna stay. And the placement is right over the liner. The other thing about the false lashes that I don't really appreciate is obviously, you know, you get your lashes done in the salon because they last you. You can go and do your whole life with them for a good 2 to 3 weeks, right? Like, this is more maintenance in the morning. More maintenance than I would prefer, but okay, see, that one's already falling off. But you know, they tell you when you start, you're addicted. So like, not seeing my face without eyelashes is like, I just prefer the lashes. Let's just put it like that. You can see this one's taking me a couple seconds, but I think it's on there now. Okay, so these are, like I said, these are the Baddy Lashes. They are a little bit extra, not one that I would prefer to use on a daily basis, but I'm waiting for the Sassy to come back. The Sassies are nice. They're also a little bit extra, but they're like the right spread of lashes, where it's like thinner, smaller on the inside, and then it fans out to larger, lengthier lashes on the outside. And that's what I would prefer. I think that looks more natural on my face. I don't know about everybody else, but I think that's the ones that I want to try next are Lashify, but the Lashifys are like $1.50 plus the ones that they send you. If you really look at them, they're a 12 millimeter and a 14 millimeter, and I remember getting my lashes done, I was at a 15, so I would have to buy another pair and really do nothing with the 12 and 14, which would be a waste of my money. So I could probably do it a la carte, but I'm not sure yet if that made sense cost-wise. But anyways, so those are the ones I would like to try next, Lashify. So these are the Moxie, like I said. They come in this nice bag. I told you could check out the Insta at avec_V, AVEC _VIE, avec V. That's everything lifestyle me and little mini me. So, alright, looks good, looks fab. And I've got my sports attire on, and I'm ready for the day in case I end up having to work out in the middle of the day. Not having to, I mean, in case I get the opportunity. That's why I'm always in workout gear. But we'll talk about that later in another video. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. And of course, as always, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, share. I really appreciate you. Leave some comments. Let me get to know you guys. Let me know what you think about the lashes, what you guys have been doing, what I should be trying next, because maintenance is important to me, and vanity and beauty. So yeah, let me know. Bye guys.